Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little different. We are going to make one of the mini brands create. This is the Krispy Kreme, the Halloween edition. I know it's not Halloween, but I was not able to find these near me when it was Halloween. So in this collection there was only 3 to collect, which are these right here. I was just finally able to find these, so it's frustrating. But this is the one we're making, the little mummy. Super cute, and on the back it tells you your instructions. So let's open up all of our little bags. It's so frustrating because I found them for Christmas at Walgreens. It's the only place I've been able to find them. But here's the UV light. These last about 2 hours. This is sprinkles. Yes, sprinkles in the little eyes. Cute. This is our stir stick, our straw, and our tweezers. We won't talk about them. Next is our donut box. I love the different little designs for the donut boxes. That's cute. Of course, our donut, our cute Krispy Kreme cup, and our drink mix. And it's called a chiller in this, but this is like the kinetic sand, but it has the resin mixed in. I really wish Miniverse would do this when we have those mixed, because this is so convenient. It's so much easier. And of course we have all of our resins. This is green frosting, our purple icing, and our whipped cream. Oops. One more, and green drizzle. So nice. There we get 1, 2, 3. I guess we do get 4. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start with my donut. Maybe come out. You can do it. There we go. I love the little bag. These are so cute. You have a little storefront for Krispy Kreme. You can obviously keep the little bags. Love it. This is our donut. This one is a cream donut. They're much bigger than the Miniverse, but I really like these. Okay. Alright, let me grab. Not prepared today. I can get one out here. I'm running low on toothpicks. Oh. They're in the most awkward place. There we go. Alright, so what it wants us to do is first get our purple icing. And just a little tip, because these are all you have for your lid and you will have a ton left, I always keep this piece, this silver piece. I'll lay it to the side and I put that back on when I'm done. That way this doesn't leak everywhere. Because all these boxes in the back are just stuffed with resin and they do tend to fall over on me. So, alright, so I just want to, flood that sort of kind of there. And then take my toothpick and I'll probably do 2 layers because I really like this purple color. And I just want to move it around as even as possible. I really wanted these. I couldn't believe, maybe I just missed them at Walgreens, but I was so frustrated because I hadn't even seen the regular series of these anywhere. The only place that I've ever seen any of the Krispy Kreme, like I say, is my Walgreens. And I think maybe I just missed them. But thankfully, someone had them. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get a baby wipe here. Alright, I'm going to cure this layer. Then I'm going to do a second layer because I want that pretty purple color. As you can see in the picture, it's really dark. This is not really dark, so let me get this cured, get the second layer on, and I'll be right back. All right, looks pretty good. Oh, now the fun part. Let me put my purple up real quick. Me and making designs. If you watched my video, oh, I dread to say it, on one of the Christmas donut, the tree, that stupid Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. Mine looked like a blob. I did do a second one, and I used my toothpick, and it turned out pretty good. But oh my goodness, that first one was embarrassing. Let's just say that, because that was not a tree. That was anything but a tree. All right, get that back on there and get our green frosting. This is like the decadent cream, the whipped cream. I dread even trying this, but we're gonna give it a swirl. All right, basically we're just doing a zigzag back and forth and then a V. All right, let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to, they don't give us too much to mess up with, so it feels kind of thick in there. I hope it's not set up. Oh no. Oh no. I think it is almost set up, which would not surprise me. Which it was sealed. Oh no. I don't think this is going to work, my guys, at all. See if I can get it loosened up at all. Well, this is just what happens with this stuff. No fault of the person I got it from. It just happens. Let's see if we can get anything out. I may have to find another one and see. Oh no. No, I don't think this is going to work at all. It's just completely seized up in there. I'm not going to pull anything out. It is just, yeah, it's way too thick. Well, that blows. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I really don't want to put white. Well, that kind of stinks. Okay, let's see. Is this one set up too? I think this one is the same way. Oh no. Well, I do have plenty of white. So this is set up. Okay. So, let me grab some of my extra. The donut is just going to be the donut for now. I do apologize. But both of these I have set up. Okay. I know the resin will be fine. Get this off. I will find another one of these, or if I can find, oh my gosh, it does not want to come off. I will probably just order some decadent cream on Amazon in green, and then I can finish this one later, because as it stands, that is just not going to work. I'm not going to have a seal. Okay. Oops, I apologize. But that happens. Alright, with this one, they want us to just drizzle some in here. And just kind of glopping it in there like so. Hurry up and cure that. Set that to the side. Well, that kind of stinks. I'll save this seal. But it's okay. I can get, like I said, I can order some on Amazon and deal with that later. I'm not that upset. It still looks cute. The drink, however, will work out. That's pretty good. Okay. Next, we want to open our chiller. Just a white. Like I say, it is just the kinetic sand with the resin pre-mixed in there. Gosh, things are not wanting to come off today. Like super sealed. Oh, there we go. All right, then we just take, you want to mix this up because most of your resin is down in here. And for the most part, they do give you just enough to fill this cup. And it may not look like it, but I promise you there is enough in there. Or my others have been just enough. Okay. Mixy mix. Alright. I'm going to start placing it in here as best I can. Remember, this does contain resin, so be cautious. Okay, and then I just want to pack it in there some. Like so. And I've been saving these containers in any of the Miniverse or whatever. When I'm using the kinetic sand, I mix it in these with my resin. It's the perfect little container. You can clean it out with alcohol if you want to. Works nicely. I keep a Folgers, one of the plastic Folgers coffee tins. It's full of resin, and I just pop my little squeeze bottle tops and anything with resin in it that I want to clean. I'll let it soak, and then once it's soaked a while, I'll just pop them out and dry them off. Rinse them off and dry them off. Alright, there's a little bit more in here. That's actually a good bit in there. Well, I think that's good enough. And actually, if you take a toothpick, it's much easier to clean it out with. Okay, scrape this off. Let me wipe my stick off over here. Alright, then just want to cure this. That looks cute. Alright, I'm going to let this cure. I need to get another one of my whipped creams out because this one is seized up. And I'll be right back to put the toppings on. Oh my goodness, guys. I completely forgot. The Mini Brands, the Master Chef, the new series has the wasabi. I completely forgot about it. It is green. It's maybe I saved the day. Let's see if this will work. I hope there is enough in here. If not, I think I have another one. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm not very good at this, so like I say, me and this stuff normally don't get along. Oh my gravy. I just happened to be looking for another white one. I was like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's see if I can get this out. Oy. Come on, I just need some eyeballs. Put my sprinkles back in there. Yes. Okay. These tweezers are not the best, but let's see if we can Yes. Oh, there we go. Saved by the wasabi. So, that was nice. I can't believe I'd grabbed it out because I thought it was white. It's like, no, wait a minute. This is awesome. Oh, so we do get to finish our little thing after all, because it's pretty close to the same color. I think the other one, well, no, it is the same color if I'm looking at it. So, crosses averted. Let me clean my little cap here real quick. Oh, I'm so glad it's a good thing then. I just forgot that I had that one. I have so much crap I don't remember what I do have, so that's nice. All right. So we did get to end up making our cute little mummy. Set that there to dry. Now let me go back in for a white. Okay, that's green. Let me find one that's newer. I'll use some of these, and then I think this one's fairly new. Okay. Okay. And don't be like me and forget your straw, but I will show you how to fix that here in just a moment. Bet you I grabbed an older one. I think I did, but gosh, well, will you just squirrel? Oh, and here I am touching everything. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, and what I did was, where did I put it? Well, oh yeah. I'm going to dump these in here. And I'm just going to take some and just kind of free-handedly drop them on there. Wherever they fall. I can get some. Try not to touch the cream because it sticks instantly to you. There's a lot of purple, but okay. That looks pretty good. Now I had a smaller piece of straw. Leave it to me. That's going to be too long. Where did it go? Well, I just had it. Okay. Let me try this again then. Oh, there we go. So all I did was take my straw and cut it down, and then I'm just going to stick that right in there. And it looks like I didn't mess it up, which I did. So there we have it. A cute little, and there is an extra set of eyes in there, so you could technically put some eyes on your little cup if you wanted to. One more little sprinkle, and there we have our Krispy Kreme drink. And I'll probably stick a little bit more decadent behind that when we get off here, but there we have these two. I'm not going to touch you too much, but I'll put that in the box once it dries. And we have our Halloween mummy from the Mini Brands Create the Halloween edition. I do have the other two to make, so I'll be making those soon. And hopefully next year's I don't have to wait forever to find them and do them in February, almost March. So I think this one, I really like the little spiderweb one too. I like the drink in it. But anyways, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.